Hi.
Hi, Brittany.
Hi, how are you guys?
Can I tell you something? This is a career milestone that's happening right now. Us talking. This is it. I'm going to retire when we're done.
Oh, cool.
Fred is so excited to be talking to you that he's saying that he's going to hang up his hat after this interview's over.
It's over.
You're the biggest star ever.
It's done.
That's so funny.
What kind of preparations do you have to make for this Vegas tour, or is it just you just go out there and do it?
No, it's kind of like, we have probably like 3 to 4 weeks of rehearsals, and then we put it all together.
So you only do 3 to 4 weeks for an entire residency? Because from what I've read, the Planet Hollywood show, they're making this whole new stage and set and like everything for you. And that's all you have to do. That's how good you are.
That's how good she is.
Oh my God, no, actually it's 3 to 4 weeks, like not in Vegas, rehearsing here, and then another 3 to 4 weeks there.
Like Brittany, you've done everything. You've been in the game so long. You've had so much success. What do you find sort of as you move on? And I don't want to say as you age because we're like the same age, but as you move on in the game, what do you find is the hardest thing to do?
Getting up in the morning is really hard.
That's the hardest part of the day, getting up?
Wait, getting up is hard.
It's so hard for me to get up in the morning. Yeah, I can't. It's horrible.
I understand that because you're a mom and I'm a mom as well. And sometimes you just want to sleep in and kids don't understand that you want to sleep.
No, they don't understand it at all. Like, my boys have so much energy. Like, so even when they don't go to school, they're up at 6:30. And I'm like,
Right.
What are my kids thinking? Like, when I was younger, I was up late, like, all the time. And my kids, like, they're like, I get them ready for school, and I get up at, like, 6:30 to send them off to school. But then I always go back to sleep.
Here's the other thing I noticed, too. The kids, when it's time for them to go to school, they want to sleep. But then on the weekends, when you want to sleep in, they're up at, like, 6 o'clock.
Exactly. They're like, what is going on?
Brittany, are they singing along to Work Bitch? Have you had to explain all that yet?
They're like, this is what this means.
Yeah, have you had to do all that?
No, they haven't really. I mean, they've heard the song, but they're not like, they don't sing along to it or anything.
Is there going to come a time, do you think, or have you had like a sit down with them where you explain, like, I'm Britney Spears, I'm a really big deal, and you're going to Google me, and you're going to see a lot of stuff?
No, I haven't had that talk yet.
I know they were in your last video for the Smurfs video, which is super cute. Are they going to be on stage with you in Las Vegas at all?
No, probably not. Because they have school and stuff. So.
Right.
So when we come and we spend a ridiculous amount of money to sit front row, what is this Vegas show going to be about? What are we going to see? What are you going to do?
Well, it's been like 10 years since I've done with, a set with like everything with water and snow and rain and all that kind of stuff. So I'm in a position right now to really bring my goods to the table, which I'm really excited about.
I heard about the water and the snow and the rain. So are the fans in the crowd getting all of that, or is that just you on stage?
You'll have to come and see.
I see.
Let me tell you something, Brittany. We will come and see.
I don't think you
I'm going to be there. The day that you announced that you were doing a residency in Las Vegas, my girlfriends and I were all on text like, oh my God, we're going to Vegas. We're going to Vegas to see Brittany. Like, everybody's so excited about it.
Oh, that's so cool. That's awesome. Thank you.
People are making a big deal about whether or not there'll be actual live singing during the show. Is that a big deal to you? Do you see why people would care? Do you care to comment about whether you'll be sort of just dancing and doing the deal or singing live?
Yeah, I'm definitely going to be singing live. I always sing live.
You always sing live?
Yeah, I'm always singing. Yeah, it doesn't sound so great all the time, but I do my best.
But
that's okay.
You dance.
That's all right.
You know what? When you dance really hard, I'm sure it's hard to sing live sometimes. But you do a good job of that. I love the new video for Work Bitch. I heard today that you were a little upset about the fact that they're pushing you to be like super sexy anymore.
Well, no, they weren't pushing me. It was just kind of like a situation where, there was one shot in the very beginning of the shoot that was way too risky and racy for like anybody's eye. Mm-hmm. And I was like, I can't deal with this at all, and they just, they were respectful and like listened to me. So, it wasn't so bad, but I do, just sometimes it's frustrating getting put in those situations. You feel like, what's going on? Like, who set this up? Like, this is horrible,
Hey, Brittany, thank you so much for taking the time to talk with us. And now I can retire. I'm done.
Thank you.